Dave, you say that you're a disagreeable man.
Yeah.
Why?
No, what I mean by that, that I often disagree with what's happening, and I criticise more than I praise. I cannot, for the life of me, say something that I don't mean. That's why I always have a difficulty in making a speech about somebody. If I don't know anything good to say to him, I will not say it.
Are you stubborn?
What do you mean by stubborn? If you're right, you're not stubborn.
Are you always right?
No. But the problem is to know when I'm not.
Do you have a temper, Dave?
Oh, yes. A blazing temper.
I can't imagine.
Yes, I do. You know when I exercise it? When someone impugns my integrity, I just blow up on the turn. I've got it. I've got that. I've got a list of all my faults. Should I say or do something and later regret it, I severely criticise myself for my stupidity. Even when I win a case, I would mull over what I said and often conclude that I could have done better. I enjoy a manufactured argument. You know what I mean by that? Oh, I like this. They say, throw a bone between two dogs and see them fight. It is, I mean, this I wanted to, it is completely irrational, but I do not bargain. I get a quote and I don't question the amount. I don't ask them for discounts. I don't get another quote. I just accept.
What else you got on your list, Dave?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Again, another irrational thing. I am diffident about asking a stranger for directions or persons for a favour. They ask me for a favour, I do it on the turn. I don't ask them. I don't know what the hell it is. It's pride. It must be pride or something.
Where's the pride from?
I don't know why. But that's the way it is with me. I believe that self-respect is very important, and that that requires to be honest. Whether I am honest or not, we'll deal with, but I believe self-respect. I could never respect myself if I want, and I would like, I think in any case, to have the model advantage over the others. That's me. In my mind, to my mind, the negative test involves a bus ride. Yes. You're on the bus, and assume now that you've got a bus where the conductor goes out there and takes your fare. Okay, but he overlooks you. And now you get to your destination. What do? Do you say, hey, here's the money, or do you just walk off the bus? In my view, the person who walks off the bus is dishonest at all. He's absolutely dishonest. It's the beginning. If he won't pay that bus fare, it means that whenever he gets the opportunity to do something that he won't be caught, he will do it. That's or say the acid test. But the negative doesn't apply. You may be the negative. You may be dishonest, but then the question arises: is your temptation? You get honest. You can be honest if you're not tempted. If there's nothing to tempt you, and in my life, what I have done, I've had nothing really to tempt me. You know why? Because anything I wanted to do, I could do legally. A friend and I used to take a stroll in the docks often. This is just after the war years. He liked cigarettes, a certain type of brand of cigarette I can't remember, but it was imported, and you couldn't get it here. And we went onto the mail ship, and he bought 2 packets. Huh? And he gave me 1 packet to hold, and he took 1 packet. And we walked out of the docks. I think he had the idea, and maybe he was probably right, that they would have, if you declared it to customs, they would have confiscated it. It wasn't the money, they would confiscate it. Boy, did I sweat as I came out. And I said, never, ever again. Now, I don't know. It's again, I would hate to be in a situation where I'm caught out in a lie. And then I can't do it. So what I'm saying is that I haven't been tempted, except never tempted, and unlikely, because I'm always thinking of the possibility of what would happen if I were. My handwriting is bad for 2 reasons. The one is I'm extremely impatient, and I want to get it off my head, but because my thoughts run ahead, my handwriting chases my thoughts, and the words are often left out, and I was spoiled. I had a secretary with me for 30 years.
What's her name?
Eileen Eager, and she was able to read my handwriting, and once she could do that, I regarded my handwriting as her shorthand. And often I would have to say to her, what have I written? But if I wanted to, and I had the time, I could, with effort, to have quite easy handwriting. Now, handwriting is an odd thing. My wife had a very nice handwriting, and I could never read it.